What's up everybody, once again my name is Matt and welcome back to Let's Play Pokémon Platinum. In the last episode, we made our way through the Eterna Forest and ended up here in Eterna City. Also off screen real quick, I took Lofty and I battled all these trainers and leveled him up a bit, so now he is level 23, which is kind of on par with the next gym leader's Pokemon. Before we go take on the next gym leader though, let's pick up this item, which is just a guard spec. There's also a few other things that I would like to do in Eterna City itself first before we take on the gym, so let's go and do that. But don't worry, it won't take too long. And hey, look, it's TJ. Thud, stop running into me. Hey, Matt. You came to see the Pokemon statue, right? I'll take you there. Well, that's not really why I came to Eterna City, but I guess that sounds kind of cool, so let's check out this Pokemon statue. What the? Hey, is that the same guy we saw at the lake? Cyrus, right? So, this is Eterna's Pokemon statue. Shaping our world, our time and space, in an intertwining spiral. Revered in Sinnoh are the Pokemon of time and space. Sinnoh's myth, its truth needs investigation. Pardon me, stand aside. You know, Cyrus, you could have walked around us. You don't have to walk like through us. That is kind of rude, man. I'm not going to lie. Oh, hey! When we smacked together, a brilliant flash of inspiration came to me. An easy way to become a great trainer. Yeah, that. Alright, listen close. Make certain all your attacks hit. Avoid enemy attacks for sure. You do that, you'd never lose. You'd be the invincible trainer. Anyways, go check out the Pokemon statue. See you around. Alright, TJ. If only Pokemon battling was that easy. Let's check out the statue, though. It's Eterna City's Pokemon statue. There seems to have been a descriptive plate, but it appears it was torn off. Well, who would do such a thing? Apparently Eterna City is home to some vandalous people. Anyways, if you come behind the statue, you can actually find yourself a Draco Plate. And Draco Plates are kind of cool. I'm not going to say what it does now, just because that's kind of spoilerish. But just keep it in mind for now. It does like an aesthetic change to something later on in the game. Anyways, who is this and what does she want? Oh, that device you have. Is it a Pokédex? Wow, it brings back some memories. Pardon me, but what's your name? The name's Matt. Okay, hello Matt. I'll be sure to remember that name. My name is Cynthia. I'm a trainer just like you. Oh, cool. I've been studying Pokemon mythology lately, just out of curiosity. Well, that sounds interesting. Here in Eterna City, there's a statue of an ancient Pokemon. Have you seen it already? Actually, I was just there. According to the myth, it was an extremely powerful Pokemon. Who knows? You may encounter something like that while you're traveling with your Pokédex. Oh, I know. Try using this. It should be helpful. And she gives us HMO1 Cut, which is incredibly helpful and we definitely need that. Remember, the hidden move Cut can be used in the field. It will let you go places that were previously inaccessible to you. That's important for filling up your Pokédex, right? Indeed it is. Then luck be with you, young trainer. Oh, there's one last thing. Please give my regards to Professor Rowan. Well, wait, so you know Professor Rowan too, then? There is definitely more to Cynthia than she is letting on. But I guess we really don't have time to find out everything about her just now. For now, let's go and take on the next gym. We actually don't have anything to do beforehand. Well, except picking up this item, which is a super potion. So all we gotta really do is talk to the person in front of the gym, and then we can go inside. Hi, I'm Gardenia. I'm this town's gym leader. My last challenger was this awfully speedy young boy. Actually, his name was TJ. He told me about you. He said that another challenger's on the way, so that made me antsy. At my gym, no one gets to battle with the gym leader, me, until the end. The challenger has to beat all the other gym trainers first. I'll be waiting for you in the back, trainer. Don't disappoint me. Oh, don't worry, I don't think I will. So, let's head inside the Eterna City gym and look at this place. It is just awesome looking. I really like the design of this place, but that is not going to get me any closer to the gym leader. So, let's take on the first gym trainer. Welcome. Without further ado, let's go. I could not have said that better myself, so let's get started. Obviously, as I've said previously, the Eterna City gym is a grass-type gym, so all of the Pokemon in here are of the grass-type variety, of course. Now, Lofty is pretty much all we're going to be seeing in this gym just because he has Wing Attack and that is super effective against Grass-type Pokemon. I'm a little upset at myself because I had the opportunity to get my Fire-type Pokemon back when we were at Oreburgh City, but I never actually went to the route where it appeared on, so yeah, I didn't really go and pick it up. Not really a big deal since Lofty should be able to sweep through all these trainers anyways, but it's just a matter of like what could have been. Anyways, down goes the first gym trainer, so we're pretty much like 25% done. This gym's Floral Clock. You can walk on its hands. That's how you get to the next trainer. So that's pretty much the gimmick or the reasoning behind why you have to fight every single gym trainer in this particular gym. Because as you can see, after you defeat one, the clock goes round and round, and then it'll open up the way to the next trainer. I just can't wait until we get to some of the more interesting gyms with like some of the puzzles, because those are like way more fun in my opinion. My Grass-type Pokemon can dole out some serious special attacks. I won't let you win easily. Well, we'll see about that, because I have a feeling this is going to be very, very easy for me. Anyways, Aroma Lady Jenna, she has 3 Budoos. They are like the easiest thing in the world. In fact, I would go as far as to say the Budoos that you can find in the wild on Route 205 are worse than the Budoos that she has, because those Budoos have a chance of having the ability Poison Point. And what that does is if an attacking move like Wing Attack makes contact with the Pokemon, it has a 30% chance of poisoning the attacking Pokemon. And it says 30%. I'm pretty sure that's like more like 99.9% because every single time I encountered a wild Budoo while I was off-screen training and it had that ability, I always got poisoned. So, I don't know, man. I think the game is trying to like pull some fake stats out of its butt just to try and like make an excuse for having insane poison hacks all the time. Thankfully, in this battle, we don't have to worry about that because as far as I know, this trainer does not have any Budoos with that ability. Anyways, there we go. We defeated another trainer, and dang, we got to level up to level 24. You know, I probably leveled up Lofty just a little bit too much because I didn't really account for the experience that I would gain inside the actual gym. Every time you beat a trainer, the floor clock moves. The fountain also stops if I lose. It's so you can go to the Pokemon Center during your challenge. Oh yeah, that's something that I haven't actually mentioned. At any point in a Pokemon gym, you can just straight up leave and go to the Pokemon Center to heal up your Pokemon. You don't actually lose any progress, so that's kind of nice, I guess. But we are still pretty much at full health, so there's really no point for us to leave. So for us, we're just going to go and take on the next trainer. You can't win when you're distracted by the lovely aromas of Pokemon. Well, see, that's why I don't go around smelling Pokemon, so I think I will be fine. Anyways, this is the last trainer before the gym leader herself, and she only has 1 Roselia, so this should be pretty easy. Something I didn't even make mention of is that Lofty has Intimidate. Like, that is so useful in this gym too, because they're already weak against us, and Intimidate will lower their attack, like, even more, so that's kind of useful. But already, wow, the last trainer before the gym leader is already done, so that was pretty dang quick. Just 1 attack, that's all it took. The floral clock moves, and time flows. There's only our gym leader left. Go on, don't be afraid. Oh, don't worry, I'm not. And also, does that mean if the floral clock doesn't move, that time stands still in this gym? Ooh, that's creepy. I don't know how I feel about that. That's probably not at all what she meant, but whatever. It's not like anything she said really mattered anyways. Alright, so now that all the gym trainers are complete, it is now time to take on the gym leader herself. You kept me waiting. I'm Eterna's gym leader, Gardenia, the grass-type master. When I first saw you, I was convinced you'd find your way to me. My hunch was right on the money. You have a winning aura about you. So anyways, this will be fun. Let's have our battle. Alright, well here goes nothing. It's our second gym battle versus Gardenia. Alright, so Gardenia has 3 Pokemon. Her first Pokemon that she's going to send out is a level 20 Turtwig. I have no idea why she wouldn't evolve this thing, but it has the moves Razor Leaf, Grass Knot, Sunny Day, and Reflect. Ooh, thankfully we do outspeed it, and that one wing attack will probably just kill it. Yeah, see, you probably should have evolved that Turtwig of yours. It might have actually stood a chance against me. Anyways, her second Pokemon is a Cherrim. It knows the moves Grass Knot, Leech Seed, Safeguard, and Magical Leaf. This thing's really not that scary, although it is kind of tanky. What I'm worried about is it setting up Leech Seed, which will pretty much just make it so we take damage every single turn, and yep, I kind of thought it was going to go for that. That really stinks. So now every turn, basically, Lofty's energy gets drained, and we will lose some HP because of that. Oh man, and she's going to use a Super Potion on this guy too, so that's going to put it back up to full HP. So unless this wing attack gets a crit, which it didn't, it's going to survive, and Leech Seed will take more HP from us, which really stinks. One more wing attack, though, should actually take this thing out, and we can move on to the last Pokemon. So there we go. Now, Gardenia's last Pokemon is a Roserade. This thing is level 22, so it is her highest level Pokemon. It is also holding a Citrus Berry, so if we don't one-hit KO it, chances are it's going to use that to recover some of its HP. It knows the moves Magical Leaf, Grass Knot, Stun Spore, and Poison Sting. This thing, 9 times out of 10, will always go for Stun Spore on the first move just to try and paralyze you, which is really annoying. So hopefully, oh my gosh, it actually didn't go for Stun Spore, it went for Magical Leaf. That is very lucky on our part, because that means we did not get paralyzed, and Wing Attack is going to connect, and if that actually does what I think it will, yeah, it'll one-hit kill this thing. Holy crap. You guys don't know how lucky that is, because every time that I practiced this gym battle, she always went for Stun Spore, and that was always very bad for Lofty. I might have said it before, but you're really tough. Wasn't it hard for you to raise your Pokemon to be so good? Eh, not really. I guess that's a measure of how much you love your Pokemon. In recognition of that, I proudly grant you this. And she gives us the Forest Badge. Sweet, we did it! We got our second gym badge already. With the Forest Badge, your Pokemon can use the hidden move Cut outside of battle. Now that you have 2 gym badges, all Pokemon you receive in trades will obey you up to level 30. I've also got something else. It's a gift from me. And she gives us TM86, which I believe contains the move Grass Knot. Yes, it does. It's one of my favorite moves. The heavier the foe, the more damage this move will cause. And I'm pretty sure Grass Knot's actually a decent move. I'm not sure, like, how useful it is in the current Pokemon meta, but since we're not actually doing anything competitively, not like it really matters. Plus, I don't plan on teaching it to any of my team members. Alright, so now that we've defeated the second gym, let's make our way over to the Pokemon Center. That way we can actually heal up Lofty, considering he did, like, all of the work in that gym. None of our other party members even got a chance to shine, which is probably a good thing if you think about it. But anyways, I think that is about going to do it for this episode. So if you guys enjoyed this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. If you want to see more, consider subscribing. But once again, guys, my name is Matt. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.